So ready to start?
Ready.
Okay, so here's what I'd like you to do. The easiest way is just hold up your hand so I can so the palm is sort of pointed towards the camera, and just stroke very lightly and gently across your palm in any way that you like. And we do that for about half a minute. And be mindful of both the direct sensations and the response sensations. The fun thing is actually feeling the response sensations start and say, oh, is that what my response to this is? It's kind of cool. So
Yeah, I'm noticing movement in my belly as I do
oh,
this.
cool.
I don't know if that's just because I just finished eating breakfast or if it's about this. I think it's about this.
Probably.
It's actually it's like an opening up or a loosening as there's movement in my belly.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So this visceral sensation that you noticed um, was in your belly. Is that high in your belly, up towards your rib cage, low in your belly towards your hips, in the middle,
It's
where
in the middle.
in the
Mhm.
middle? Okay.
Mhm.
And if that sensation had a size, how big would it be?
Probably about 6 or 8 inches in diameter.
Okay, like a sphere or a something close to that?
Yeah,
A roundish
more or less
roundish
roundish.
thing.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Maybe more of a disc than a round because it's not
Okay.
that deep.
Okay,
But yeah,
flattened.
right.
And is it
Ha-
flattened in the vertical direction? So
Yes,
it's like a coin on edge shape.
yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
If the edge was the floor, yeah,
Yeah.
the coin would be on the edge. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So now um, do that stroking again for a few seconds, enough to notice that sensation in your belly. Okay. And now stop stroking and notice what happens to the sensation.
In some ways, the sensation in my belly got stronger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
So it got stronger at first, and then
but I
what?
still feel it here too.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That'll last for a while.
Yeah.
And is the sensation in your belly, is it still getting stronger?
Yes.
Lovely. Love.
Yes.
Cool. So let's just be aware of it until it fades, and
Yeah.
tell me sort of what you notice, or any changes in it that you notice, because it will change. It won't stay the same.
Yeah, it's changing, but I wouldn't say that it's necessarily dissipating. It's just changing.
Okay.
It's
What's changed?
it's almost like if I had a baby in my belly that was moving around and changing
Oh,
positions like
oh,
that.
interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And is it still there now?
Yes. And it's moved more to the right side of my body than the left, but yeah, it's there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Okay. Okay. So we've done stroke and
Mhm.
feel the sensation. We've done stop and notice what happens. And interestingly enough, yours sort of wanted to hang around, which is cool. Now, what I want you to do is to imagine the sensation. Like, imagine that you lifted your palm up and you
And
were
I'm stroking my hand. Okay.
without actually doing it. Imagine it vividly.
That really intensifies what's happening in the belly.
Oh, neat.
Mhm.
Wonderful. So if that sensation in your belly had a color, what color would it be?
Mm. Like a navy blue?
Hmm. Okay. And is it the parameter of weight? Is it light, heavy, like floating up, weighing you down, just just there? Does weight have any meaning in the sense of this?
It doesn't really have any meaning, no.
Okay. What
It's
about
not heavy, but it's not cloud-like either.
okay, okay. And what about temperature, warmth, coolness?
It's more warm than cool.
Okay, okay, good. So it's warm, it's navy blue, it's neutral in terms of weight. Now, you talked about movement. The
Mhm.
Is there any movement, and there's two kinds of movement that a sensation can have. One is the sensation itself can move around in your body, and the other is there can be movement inside the sensation. Uh, what kind of movement are you aware of?
The first one, not the second one, and there's not
Okay.
sensation so much inside of it as it is it's more in my whole body. It's like I can feel it now, almost like bubbling up in my chest and out
Oh,
my ribs.
okay, cool.
Mhm,
Wonderful.
mhm.
Okay, that's great. So that's all we do for this exercise.